So this was where I camped last night, in this little spot in between the mountains. Happy Independence Day, America. It is 8:03 on July 4th. Where my camera is pointed where those clouds are, that is Mount Washington that we climbed yesterday. And then we climbed this. And now we're following these cairns to continue going this way. But last night it was getting a little dark and I'm just tired of hiking at nighttime. So I was looking for a cell spot and I was trying to get to Curly, who's 2 miles away, but I found this little spot right there. It was just perfect for my tent. It needed to be like literally 5 feet longer. It would have been better 2.5 feet on each side, but totally made it work. Surrounded by these 3 giant boulders. Even with the rain last night, it stayed completely dry, so it was great. All right, no idea what today has in store for us, so let's just go figure it out together. I did want to say, yesterday, my whole thought was climb Mount Washington, climb Mount Washington. I didn't consider the fact that I still had to keep hiking and climbing after I did that. So it was just like my brain had to get caught up, but it was such a good day, wasn't it? It was a great day. So hopefully today is just as awesome and we will just see what happens. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Way over there is that Mount Washington that I was telling you about. You can maybe see some of the equipment. And I literally took all of 5 steps and then I got service and so had some text messages and then I was like, oh my God, I'm so hot. Took off the jacket. So now I'm about to start for real. I want to try to give you a visual of what we're doing and why I'm wearing gloves. It's literally climbing rocks, you know, so whoop, right here, it'll be okay for just a little bit, but then we're going to go all the way up. Oh, I can't see it. Hold on, let me flip it. You can barely see it, but up there at the very, very top, there's a cairn. We just keep following those instead of white blazes here in this section. And then what happens is sometimes we have a path like this that you can pretty much just kind of like walk on. And I'd like to say like normal, but this is not normal. And then sometimes you get to places where the rocks are super jaggedy and you've got to like scale up it. That's why the gloves are so helpful. So just trying to let you know a little bit of what the terrain looks like after you climb in this section of the presidentials in New Hampshire. But look, it's so hard to be irritated when you have these kind of views. Okay, and that, my dear friends, is an example of what I'm doing all day. See you later. Walk all around these and just show the different.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. All right, enjoy.
Thank you, you too. All right, so we're at a 5-way intersection on the trail because there's like a billion different ways that you could go, and you can't do it pretty easily. You've got to walk all around and see. That's the one I need over there, so I'll go back to that here in just a second. But I'm like, is one of these easier? So this one's the Lowe's Path, Great Knob Cabin, Big Giant Cairn. I think that's maybe Mount Adams, I don't know. But I just met this lady, and it was kind of funny because today's 4th of July. She's like, it's kind of cool that we're spending federal holiday with all the presidents. Not Washington, Mount Adams. It's kind of neato. All right, this trail, what normally could be so quick, 2 hours, takes so long on this kind of jumble of stuff, but it is what it is. We're having a good day. Oh, there's the other one. I knew there were 5. Let's go see which one that one is. Hold on. Besides the AT's on the right, Madison Hut, 0.9 miles, Gulfside Trail, and then this way, the King Ravine Trail, 1.0. I don't see any of them that say clean path directly to the road and food. All right, it's a pretty day. Let's go see what we have in store for us the rest of the time. Good luck, people on Great Gully Trail. I have been so focused on moving forward that I didn't even look to the side and look. It's just a beautiful view, just saying, hey, here I am, check me out. And this is where we came from. Thank you, view, very pretty. And there's a sign way down there. I hope it says, I'm at my destination for the moment. All right, so that down there is Madison Spring Hut. That was my original destination. Just before that is a side trail, and that's where I was trying to get last night. It's taken me 2.5 hours to get here. So I know I made the right decision. I hate that I made that decision because now I'm so much farther behind my friends, and we were all trying to get figured out to get out of this mountain range together to go get food and resupply and all that kind of stuff. So I may be too far behind them at this point, but we'll see. And then that is Mount Madison that I'm supposed to climb. All right, this is on top of Mount Madison. I'm not gonna show too much because it's supposed to start being bad weather soon, and I'm way on top, of course. All right, here we go. Oops. I'm so glad that we have this beautiful view to look at. Like simply all around us. It's so gorgeous. That the tallest peak up there, that's Mount Washington. We've come from there since yesterday. I think that's stupid Mount Madison. And why I said it was stupid is because it isn't, but I was trying to beat a thunderstorm and I just couldn't make it down from it quick enough. So the thunder came and rain, and you're supposed to seek shelter, and we're above tree line here. So I have about a half a mile, I guess, to go until I'm out of tree line, and I just didn't think I could make it. So I literally just threw my tent up at this junction, and then got my sitting pad out, crouched down on it with my, you're supposed to make yourself as small as possible. So did that, and then I was fine, but it was scary. It was very, very scary. So New Hampshire is just causing all kinds of havoc with my feelings. So we're going behind me, north. We're going north. That's north, what y'all are looking at. And we get back into tree line, so I'm very happy about that. It's been 12 miles above tree line, which is very scary, especially when there are storms. So come with me. Let's go get safe. I don't know what that is on my face. It was a bug that I had swatted that died there. And not sure if you saw it or not, but I just wanted to kind of explain my reasoning for putting up the tent. I don't even know if it was the safest thing to do, but this was what I was climbing, you know, and I don't want to be a lightning rod or anything like that, you know, so I threw my hiking poles far away when I had set up my tent, and then I went and retrieved them once I got everything. But you know, it's been all the way up that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. It's just been this kind of crap. So I can't wait to get back into tree line. Hopefully, I know it'll still be difficult because this is New Hampshire, but maybe it will be a little kinder. All right, y'all, we are 0.3 away from tree line, but it's getting better. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as what this was back here. Hopefully not. If it is, we'll just do it one step at a time, of course, but come on, give us a break. Like I said, that's where we were. And you think, okay, we should be almost done. Climbed like 10 of these things now. Nope, nope. We're continuing to do boulders. I don't know what's gonna happen at the end of that hill down there, that mountain or whatever. What do they want us to do, fly? Alrighty, look at this view. It's so nice, it's so worth it. I have good news and I have bad news. See, way up there, that's still Mount Washington. Let's do the bad news first. This is what we still have. We're still climbing over rocks and boulders. I think for a long, long time. The good news is we're in tree line. So we've finally made it there. I really, really would like to get some miles in today, but I just not sure how many I will get in because I lost at least an hour huddling in my tent, fearing for my life. But I don't know. I wonder what town that is. See that way down there? Let's see. Let's see if you can see it. Wait, it's back there. See that? I wonder what that is. I bet they're all having a great time. I know I give New Hampshire a hard time, but we are back in the woods and it's beautiful and it's green and it makes me so much happier than being above tree line. So this is nice. Way to go, New Hampshire.